Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize for how I sound again. I've been dealing with a bad case of strep throat. Me and my oldest son have been suffering big time for almost 2 weeks now. But I wanted to get out another tutorial for you. Everybody wants a unicorn. So I'm starting off by painting my rock white because it's darker and I want my colors to be vibrant. So I'm priming my rock with white acrylic paint, and then we are going to add some color with sponges. I'm using like neon pink, magenta, teal. You can use whatever colors you want, but I will list the colors that I've used in the description of this video. So hit the down arrow on this video so that you can see all the information that you need. I'm literally sponging on just like a wave of colors. So I'm starting with green. Make sure your white paint is dry before you put on the color. Any sponge will work for this. Cut it, shape it. You can buy sponges at a dollar store and cut them, shape them so that you can get into little nooks and crannies with them. There's no reason that you have to buy the exact sponges that I'm using, because any sponge will work, I promise. So I've started off with green. I'm adding a little bit of teal, and I'm just doing, like I said, a wave of color. I'm not going to perfect the blending as much because we are going to be covering over half of this color with a silhouette of a unicorn. So if you can see, you're capable of amazing. You can see my background there. So let's make this amazing today. And I'm so sorry for my silly voice. It's been rough for me and my son. Now I'm adding some neon pink. I'm going to add magenta, orange, any colors you want. I wanted them to be nice, bright spring colors. So, and you don't have to do the same wave. Just make it colorful. That's all you got to do. And then we let it dry so that we can paint on our beautiful unicorn silhouette. Now, there's no easy way for me to explain how to draw a unicorn. So the best thing for me to do is to suggest that you pause it and try and follow the shape that I'm doing. I start off drawing the head and the neck and everything without the mane, and I find out where the unicorn horn has to be, and you'll see. And you can pause it so that you can kind of get comfortable with that shape. If you need to sketch it out on paper a few times so that you're comfortable and it's not like brand new going right onto the rock, sometimes I do that myself. So I'm not, I don't think I've done any unicorns before. So this would be my first, as far as I can remember, honestly. I'd have to check my Pinterest and Rachel's Rocks on Facebook as well, but I'm pretty sure this is my first unicorn. Now you will see at the end of this video a dotted unicorn as well. I will be putting out a video for that one once my voice comes back a bit better. So if you like the dotted look as well, keep an eye out on my channel on YouTube here and watch for it, because it will be coming up either this weekend or next week. There we go. So it's like a little oval of color, some white in there. Once it's dry, I'm going to grab my hologram 2796. Haven't used this in a while on my tutorials, so this is going to be a nice thing today. It's going to make the entire thing sparkle. And it's okay that you have all those different colors there. The sparkles look good with every single color. So this hologram sparkle just seems to go. It's like diamonds on top of colors. So it's going to give that background a magical unicorn feel, because we don't have a colorful unicorn. We have a colorful sky in the background so that we can see our silhouette. So I'm literally winging it with my unicorn. Bear with me. If it doesn't look like one right away, it will when we are done. And like I said, practice this on paper until you're comfortable, because you don't want to mess up that beautiful background that you just did. So practice on paper a couple of times. It's not easy to fix a silhouette rock if you make a big mistake. Now it looks like the Loch Ness Monster spitting water out of its head. Oh, it will change to a unicorn, I promise. But if you have a Loch Ness looking like situation on your rock right now, you're doing it the right way. Keep getting my arms in the way of everything. So here's an ear. And this is all going to be colored in black. So we're going to fill it in. I'm just filling that ear in so you know that that's an ear. And now I'm going to do the mane. So it's going to be like a flowing mane, flowing in the wind, little curls going each direction. And then we fill it all in with black. And it just becomes magical. I promise. And even if you end up with a Loch Ness Monster with a mane and a unicorn horn, then you know what? That's probably going to be really beautiful too. If it looks like a hippo with a horn and a mane, who cares? It's still going to be very beautiful. And it's your first time doing this. So the first time isn't always going to be the best. You can just try it again tomorrow. Why not? Until you get it the way you like it. Nobody told you can't do that. So now I'm filling it all in. Make sure you bring that neck down and put the chest out a little bit so that it kind of looks like it's prancing, even though we can't see its legs. It's a proud unicorn. Proud, beautiful, majestic, magical. You'll see. So I just want to thank all of my new subscribers and my old subscribers. You guys are amazing and supportive. I tell you this every time. But honestly, some of my lowest days in my life, all I have to do is read the comments from all of you. It puts tears in my eyes, my heart swells with joy, and I appreciate you all so much, and I just want you all to know that. And I hope I haven't let you down by not putting up as many tutorials this month. It's just been a heck of a month being sick, and my poor son being sick, and yikes, it's been... You know, these spring colds that you get are sometimes the worst ones. And I don't think I've ever really had a case of strep throat before, maybe once. But this one was bad. It was bad. My husband said he's never seen me sleep at all the way I slept during the day. Like, he's never seen me sleep like that. I'm always up before him. I go to bed after him. I'm always running, always working. And he has never seen me down for the count like this. So I'm sorry, guys, if I've let you down, but I'm going to try and make up for it next month. And like I said, there will be a second unicorn tutorial coming out too, if you like the dotted look. So I've just filled it in. The horn I've kind of made like little bumps so it looks like a unicorn horn. You can still see that the ear is different from the mane, so you can identify the ear. You might have to go over it again once it's dry, because sometimes you can see a little bit of color through, and all you have to do is just cover it with that black paint, do a second coat, and then let it dry. My ear's a little bit wet still, but I'm outlining the whole unicorn with gold. So we've got our hologram paint, we've got color, and we've got gold. So I'm putting in all those beauties today. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm literally just outlining everything with gold. And it's okay if you don't go right to the edge of the black. I leave a little bit on the outside of that gold so I can still see the definition between the gold and the black. And then I am going to paint on a little eye in gold. Sometimes it's hard to find the right spot where the eye is supposed to go. So if you want to take a look at pictures of horses, side view profile of a horse's face to see where the eye is supposed to be placed, you might not like where I've placed my eye. But like I said, I haven't done a unicorn before. And I've only done like maybe 2 horse rocks. But this is where I'm putting my eye. So I did it on with pencil first, because then you can always just erase it and then do it again. And then once I liked where I had it, I just cover it with gold. And there's our beautiful silhouette of our special unicorn. And I am going to resin. I don't show you the resin process. There's the dotted one. I will show you how to do that in my next tutorial. Rainbow mane. Isn't it beautiful? Very beautiful. Now I'm going to resin them. I'm going to seal them up with resin. It gives them a beautiful shine. As you can see, just gorgeous. It brings out all the color, all the sparkles, all the gold, and it looks amazing. Just make sure you've got 2 coats of that black paint on there, on that silhouette, because you don't want to see any color through there. I love you guys. Watch for my next unicorn tutorial. If you need to know how to resin it, click the down arrow or check my channel. I have a resin tutorial available for you. I hope you love this. I'm sorry for my voice again, but you guys rock. You guys are amazing and you're capable of amazing. So let's do this. Keep painting, guys. Love you.